We're comparing these two different power banks. This is going to be the Iniu, I think, or Iniu power bank. This was recently sent to me by the brand. I'm going to be comparing it with this Charmast power bank. Now, both these are designed to be 10,000 mAh, so that is important to note. You can see size-wise, the Iniu is going to be a bit smaller. It's going to be about the same in regards to width, but in regards to size, it is going to be a bit smaller. Both of them are going to be 10,000 mAh. Now, this one's going to have a charger that's kind of built into the cord to where you carry it at. It's got the USB-C cord for charging it, and then also for charging devices. Now, this is only going to have USB-C. This one from Charmast actually has more than just USB-C. So on the back here, you can see you got all the cords. So you have USB, Lightning, USB-C, and mini USB. You're also going to have here at the top, you've got USB, USB-C, and another USB. So that's going to be for charging it, and then for looks like it's even got mini USB. Okay, so it got even mini USB here on the side. So my concern would have been, okay, if these cords break, what happens? But you do have these other inputs as well. So it comes with those built-in cords for charging. And then this one has just that single cord that's like that you're carrying it with. Now, both these are going to have power buttons. This one, instead of having like a battery percentage, is just going to kind of light up the pot. So you can see it's at 3 of 5. The Charmast is going to have an actual digital readout. It's at 70% currently. So I actually do prefer the battery percentage versus 3 of 5, because then it's like, okay, it's 6 of 10, so we're at like 60%, but you have to like do the math for it every single time. And then it's like, okay, what about, is it at 55%? Is it 56%? Like those sorts of things. I do prefer the digital readout on the Charmast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and test these out and see how long the charging takes on both of these. So I'm going to charge my wife's phone with this one and then charge it with this one. So let me go ahead and grab her phone. So this one does have a built-in USB-C cord. So I'm going to be using their built-in one rather than using my own, just so I can try and alleviate any differences in comparison. Pardon my cat. And so I'm just going to take and plug that into here. Should automatically start charging, yes. And as you can see, we are at 93%. Currently on here. So this is at 70, this is at 93%, this is at 10:53. So I'm going to give it 10 minutes, so till 11:03, and see how long or how much it charges this up in that 10-minute span. So it just clicked over to 11:03. This one has dropped to 68%, so it's dropped 2%. And this one is at 97%, so it has increased 4% in that 10-minute time frame. Now, if you know anything about iPhones, most phones in general, really, when they get towards the upper end of the range, they do tend to slow down charge. So the fact that this one charged from 93 to 97% in 10 minutes, to me, means it's going to be a really good charger. And I love how it went up 4% in just 10 minutes, dropped the power bank by 2% approximately during that time frame. So that's how long it's going to take to charge, or how much it's going to charge with this Charmast in 10 minutes. So now I'm going to test out this one here. So again, you're going to just push that button to turn it on. You're going to put this right into here. And this, since this is iPhone 17 Pro, then it's going to charge with a regular USB-C. So I'm at 94%. It is currently 11:35. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in and give it about a 10-minute or so test. Just clicked over 11:36. So I'm going to give it to 11:46, and we'll see how much it charges in that 10-minute time span. So just clicked over to 11:46 using this charger, and we are at 96%. So it went up 2% in about 10 minutes. So when you compare these two, this one's going to went up 2% in 10 minutes, and this one went up 4% in 10 minutes. The Charmast actually does charge a bit faster. And these are going to be similar in size. The Iniu is going to be a little bit smaller in regards to height, but both of them are going to be about the same length. The Charmast is going to come with multiple cords as well, versus this one just having that single USB-C, and then if you need another cord, you are going to have to have that cord with you. So 2% 10 minutes for this one from Iniu, and 4% in 10 minutes from this Charmast battery charger.